Hi guys, welcome back to a chapter a day. So this is my second take for this chapter. So the first chapter, I feel like I didn't cover one important thing. So I'm just going to cover this and make it a part two because the enthusiasm and just the joy and the passion for the first part was just so pure that I don't want to delete it. I want to still post it, but I'm going to make this the part two. So basically I wanted to talk about worrying and being anxious. So this is something that I'm guilty of several times, and I keep on asking God, Lord, please have mercy upon me for being anxious and being worryful because it just, shows that we don't have faith in Jesus, we don't have faith in God. And today in my prayer journal, I was like, Lord, because I'm expecting something, I'm expecting an email from somewhere for positive news, and I was like, well, why am I being anxious? Why am I being worried? And I was like, Lord, please, I want you to forgive me firstly in any manner or any form that I've acted worried or shown lack of faith or being anxious. But Lord, I want you to take charge of this thing. I want you to, take charge, take control, let it come out positively. And I've done everything in my human capability, in my human form to achieve this. And now I leave it onto your hands for good things to come. And I know it's not easy to say don't worry, especially if you put in so much effort, but just remember, trust God. Put your trust in God. Believe in God. There's a season for everything. Maybe at that moment and at that time, it's not God's time for you to have that. So believe that God has a season for everything. And that's what I'm telling myself, that God has a season for everything. In the next 5 days, I'm going to see the results. And if it came out positive, I will be happy. And if it doesn't, I just know, okay, God has a season for everything, If you're wondering what it was a competition. It's a science competition I entered. And I was like, if it comes out positive, really good, it's a cash prize. And I was like, ooh, if it comes out positive, man, that's savings for college. But yeah, if it doesn't, I'm still trusting God. I enjoyed making the video. My video was about malaria because I'm trying to, solve the whole malaria and eradicate malaria in Africa. But that's another talk for another day. But yeah, it was about malaria and I posted it, and, the results are coming out on July 10th, and I was a little bit worried and anxious, and I was just thinking about it, and I had this feeling in my heart. Something was like, do you think you deserve to win this? And I just said, well, I've seen other people's videos, I've watched other people's videos and other topics, and they seemed pretty good. I felt like I should make it to the finale and maybe not win the prize. But afterwards, I was like, hold up a second, I did this. I felt like I put in all my effort, I put in everything that I needed to put in. So I feel I deserve to win. But if it's not God's season, if it's not God's time, then I'm happy. I enjoyed what I did, and there's always next year for me to enter again. So yeah, I felt it's something I needed to say. Maybe there's someone out there who's worried and anxious. Don't be. Sincerely, don't be, because there's no use in being worried and anxious. There's some things we can't just control. We just have to go on with life. There's so many things I've gone through in life that I've just realized, wow, there's some things that are out of my human power, they're out of my human control. I just have to keep on moving forward and looking for the future and looking for ways to become better. So yeah, I just wanted to say that and post that in case anyone is going through the same thing. And yeah, just trust God, lean on God, pray to God, tell him to take charge, take control, tell him that you want it to be his time, his season for that thing to happen in your life. And you never know, maybe you might miss this time, but next time it might be greater than what you missed. So yeah, I hope you guys are doing fine. You can go watch the part 1. This was part 2 because I felt it's something I needed to talk on. So yeah, have a nice day and see you guys tomorrow. Bye.